Hello everyone, I'm Luch Zanirato from Zani Realty and welcome to another house tour. Today we're in Parkridge Estate in the lower Antipolo area to be touring you in this tropical contemporary home. The property is perched up on a hill and offers unobstructed views of the Metro Manila skyline and Valley Gulf. The house sits on a lot size of 693 square meters and you have 1,325 square meters of living space. This home is built with intentionality, so you almost never have to leave it. It offers 6 bedrooms, 7 toilet and bath, a powder room on each floor, a man cave with playroom, a professional home theater, swimming pool with sweeping views of the city, fully equipped gym, an office, a study, and space to park up to 5 cars. This house comes fully furnished and is equipped with smart home automation. Alexa, mood lights on. For pricing inquiries, please reach out, and the rest of the details can be found in the description below. This is a massive property, guys, so if you're ready, let's begin our tour. So, a few design details. You can see architecturally, this is a contemporary tropical design. You can see it's given by its warm wood tones, paired up with these nice dark tiles. These are from Italy. You have these horizontal planes, paired up with these vertical fluted panels in between the windows. And you have these cantilevered portions. These are not just for aesthetic. These are actually to reduce heat gain so that sunlight doesn't enter into the windows easily. I think that's really important for our tropical climate. One thing also that's hard to not see is how tall this structure is. So it towers just over 15 meters. It's a huge, huge structure of a house. If you guys find that security something is important for you, we also have your motorized gate paired with the electric fence, and we have 32 CCTV cameras all throughout the house. All the CCTVs are imported from the US, so they are of premium quality. Isn't that great? Okay, let's make our way in. We are now approaching the entryway. We're in the upper ground floor, and we are greeted by this massive entrance door. This is 10 feet high. It's finished in mahogany, sourced from Central Africa. This is done up in a way of like a copper finish, and it has this stylish wavy pattern that I really, really love. Also, we're using a really good pivot mechanism, so you can actually open the door with the push of a finger. Isn't that cool? Let's make our way in. Right, so the entrance opens up to this wide open foyer. In the background, you have this beautiful glass elevator with a rose gold trim. To the floor, you have these nice light gray 60 by 120 porcelain tiles. To my ceiling, you have your bamboo fluted panels all throughout the ceiling and into the walls. If you haven't noticed yet, you have speakers as well here in the ceiling, all integrated in. And of course, this is a smart home, so you can control that through your phone. On the walls, this is done in a plaster finish. Really, really nice, elegant. A little bit of an industrial touch, which I really like. So you can have the option of putting a table here, so you can leave your keys as you come on the day, or you can use the mudroom. So, the mudroom is a space where you can deposit your shoes so that you don't dirty out the rest of the home. I think this is a really thoughtful detail. Not very commonly done, but this is definitely something I will keep in mind for maybe when I build a house someday. Really cool. So, also, as I mentioned earlier, every floor in the house has a powder room. So this is it. So, I'd like to call this the productivity and wellness floor. So wellness because you have this commercial grade home gym at your very fingertips. So you have all the toys here to keep yourself fit. You have the flat screen TV here as well, which is amazing. And for the productivity part, follow me. So, real quick detail, this is the smart home automation dashboard where you can control all your lights, your curtains, all from a click of a button. Now, onto the productivity area. To my right, you have your study room. So this is perfect for your kids if they need to do some homework, some tutoring, some lessons, even some homeschooling. This space is all available for that. If you have staff that come over because they need to do some work, have you sign some stuff, this also could be a work area for them. Now, over here, this is your home office. This is complete with your own little lounge area, large flat screen TV, all complete, really, really cool. Now, before we go downstairs, I want to show you the 2 guest bedrooms over here. Let's go. All right, so this is the first guest bedroom. So the project owners created these 2 bedroom spaces just in case you have family or friends that come over and they want to stay over, you have the space to host them even overnight, few nights. In this room, you have your bunk bed and you're using double-sized mattresses, so it's nice and comfy. The linen comes with this as well, which I think is awesome. It has its own ensuite. So that's for this first guest bedroom. For the next biggest bedroom, okay. So for this bedroom, you have a king-size bed, all cabinetry intact. You have your TV as well, and you have a full ensuite over here. So let's move on now to the lower ground floor. Okay, so we're on the lower ground floor, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your man cave. So everything here is set up so that you can entertain your guests and that they'll never need anything else to be entertained but this area. So over here you have your custom table, and you have the option of putting the ping pong table on top so you can play ping pong here as well. You have 2 areas for bar seating over here and over here. You have the custom U-shaped couch, custom coffee table, custom TV console with your latest 98-inch LED TV with its own sound system. And that sound system is independent from the surround system in this room. This room is finished in these wooden look slat panels on the ceiling. You have these nice large porcelain tiles in a dark gray, and you have these beautiful orange bricks on the walls to give the space a lot of character. The bricks are from Pangasinan, from local artisans. You also have a gaming table here. There's also a custom gaming table at that. Very cool. And you have the arcade console as well, just in case people might not be entertained enough. Okay, over here you have a storage room to put away any clutter so that the place always stays organized. Over here you have a powder room, and over here you have more storage. So this man cave, if you ask me, is more of like a family man's man cave because you have your professional grade 2-level playroom equipped with the wall climbing facility on the wall and your slide and ball pit as well. If that wasn't enough, you have the sofa and TV just in case you want to watch TV and they want to watch TV. You don't need to be competing for TV space. And if that was not enough and your guests are still not entertained, we have your professional grade home theater room. So here you have your 150-inch screen paired with your high-end Sony projector. You have a 7.4.2 high-resolution audio system, so that's 13 speakers in this room. You have the subs over here, you have speakers on the ceiling, you have speakers on the wall for like that Dolby Atmos feel. It is actually really Dolby Atmos. You also have the acoustic panelings on the ceilings, on the walls to properly soundproof the entire room to get that movie theater experience. So this was made so that you never have to go to another theater ever again. I really love that they have these custom movie seats as well. These are love seats, comfortably fit about 10 people in here so you could watch movies to your liking. Also, they put the air cons on the ceiling so it doesn't obstruct anything in the theater. So very nicely done by the project owners. Let's move on outside. We'll show you now the service quarters. Okay, so we're gonna be entering through the service quarters through this access door. And if you're wondering why there's an access door here, there's a very specific reason for that. So if you have senior visitors that are visiting the house, and they have trouble going through the main entrance because there's a couple of steps you need to take. They can go through here without having the need to go through the steps and go straight to the elevator. Let's go inside. All right, so this is your service quarters. As you can see, it's very well spaced out. So you have your lounge area, you have a seating area for dining. So this is perfect for when your staff will rest after a long day's work. You have your utility areas, obviously. You have a little induction. You have 2 sinks. You have your laundry area over there. All nice and neatly wrapped in the stainless steel shelving and setup. Really, really nice. So over here, you have a very tastefully done toilet and bath. And over here, you have your maid's quarters. Over there, you have your driver's quarters. And if you can see here, the door to the back, this leads up to the driveway. So the next space I want to show you is probably my favorite space in the whole house. This is the living, dining, and outdoor area. I'll be taking the elevator. I'll see you there. Alexa, man cave off. We are in our 3rd level. This is your indoor, outdoor living and dining space. And guys, with the 3.5 meter ceiling height, this space feels massive. So your ceilings are lined in teak wood sourced from South America. Your flooring, you have these large format tiles from Italy. Over here in our dining area, you have a 10-seater dining space with this quartzite stone from Italy as well. You have the oversized custom-made abaca rug as well, which gives it all a very homey and elegant feel. I really love this space, guys. Over here, we have this very beautifully done breakfast nook wrapped around in this kitchen counter, which could be super useful if you're hosting dinners. You could put the buffet spread over here so that people can come, enter, and exit freely. It's really, really well thought out, guys. Over here, you have your powder room. You have your Chinaware cabinet in case you like to collect different types of Chinaware and have different themed dinners. This is the area where you store your Chinaware. And if you are lacking in storage, there is more storage space up in here. So I love that there is no shortage of storage in this home. Everything has its place. Everything's very well organized. The kitchen cabinets all have their inner linings so that you can put your cutlery in, all soft close, very, very elegantly done and finished. You have your kitchen sink over here, you have your induction stove, and you have what we call a downdraft exhaust that pulls in smoke downwards. You also have a nice teppanyaki area, so you can cook burgers and teppanyaki Japanese meals. If you know how to, it's right here for you. All right, let's head on in to the chef's kitchen. Okay, so this chef's kitchen is commercial grade. From the cabinetry to the countertops to the backsplash, everything, and your exhaust, all commercial grade. Your burners are commercial grade, your exhaust is commercial grade. And guess what? All the water that comes out through the faucets of this house is all drinkable water because you have a water purification system out at the back. And for this special gripo, this uses a reverse osmosis water purification. It's even cleaner than this one. So this is drinkable, but this is extra drinkable, like water station level clean, which is really fantastic. Also, you have this special screen doors. These are extra strong. You can punch them. These won't break. These are extra premium, very nicely done. There's also a room in here in case your cook needs a place to sleep, or if you don't have enough room for your staff downstairs, there's an extra 2 beds up in here for your extra staff, which I think is pretty crazy, but pretty cool as well. All right, let's head back in the living area. Right, to my left, You have your side-by-side refrigerator. This is a premium Fisher & Paykel fridge. Very nice. You have your wine chiller over here. You have your coffee machine over here. As I said, everything here comes with the sale. Now, if you don't want to be using your breakfast nook and you want to have a bit of a TV lunch or a TV dinner, you have this bench and table area over here to enjoy watching TV in your 98-inch flat screen TV with sound system on top and all throughout the ceilings above head. Now, over here, this is your living space. You have two huge custom L-shaped couches, which are mirrored, have almost exactly the same things, which is your coffee table, which is custom made, and your abaca rug, which is custom made as well. Your ceiling lamps as well are all locally made by artisans, very, very nicely finished. This space is amazing, guys. The warmth this place brings from all the wood and all the premium materials is really unique and distinct. All right, let me take you guys to our third bedroom. Okay, so this is bedroom number 3. We are still here on the 3rd level of the house. So you can see we have a beautiful king-size bed. On the ceiling, you have the continuation of the teak wood, which is so elegant, wrapped around by your cove lights. And on the floor, you have natural oak flooring in a nice, warm, and light color. You have open shelving here, all complete, as well as you have your TV. Smart automation is here as well. Every bedroom from here until the next floor has a balcony in each room. Over here, we have your walk-in closet. You have some open shelving here, some nice open shelving where you can put your shirts, your trousers, and your formal suits or formal dresses by this hanger. And over here, you have your own ensuite with same super high ceiling with a wood tone and nice light gray tiles wrapping this ensuite. Very classily done. I like this banyo a lot. Okay, now let's head outside to a really special part of the house. Before we head outside, I want to talk about a design detail over here. So this sliding door is actually an accordion sliding door. It's custom sized and it uses German mechanism and hardware, and it's really built solid. Super good. Let's go. This is your outdoor deck area, and guys, this feels like you're in an upscale resort. It is so nice. You have your infinity pool here and your heated jacuzzi over here, lined in this tsukabumi tiles. These are the same type of tiles you see in upscale Bali villas. And let's take a moment to appreciate and admire this breathtaking view of the golf course and the city skyline. It is really special, guys. We have your outdoor dining out here. And over here, you have your own ensuite to freshen up after using the pool. Plus, it's got its own sauna. Amazing. Over here to my right, you have a roofed bar area where you can enjoy some sunset drinks with family and friends. You have this charcoal grill over here. And what's impressive here is that there's an LPG tank, but the purpose of this LPG tank is just to fire up the charcoal, so you don't need to fan it till it gets hot, which I think is amazing. Talk about something that's really well thought with intentionality. Really great stuff here, guys. So another design detail I want to point out is if you want to do some work by the bar, there are outlets here underneath that you can access so that you can stay here for prolonged periods without running out of battery. I think that is really impressive. One last bit would be the lounge area, some lounge furniture outside, all included. If you want to do some reading and just hang out, get a tan, everything here is available for you. Okay, let's head back inside. So we're at the highest level of the house. This is the 4th level, also known as your private zone. You'll be received here by this nice, intimate family area with this large flat screen TV where more intimate gatherings can happen. This is the place to be. Just like with every other floor, you have your powder room over here. A nice graining of porcelain tiles, large format as well. Very classy, very nicely done. Let's head on over bedroom number 4. So, similar like the other bedroom downstairs, you have your oak flooring, you have your teakwood ceiling with cove lights, your shelving, your cabinetry, your couch, all set up very nicely. Over here, you have your ensuite with walk-in closet. The cabinetry they chose is a nice wood look, which is really fantastic. I really like this wood look cabinetry. Full ensuite, using the large format tiles as well. Give it this nice, spacious feel. Very well appointed. Let's head on over to the next bedroom. So we're here, bedroom number 5. Bedroom number 5 can actually serve as like a junior master suite. That's because of the size of the room. You have a nice reading nook out here. You have your balcony space over there with a beautiful view of the greenery. Shelving, all intact. You have a nice king-size bed with a nice bed frame, and it could also function as a junior master suite because look how big this walk-in closet is. It is quite impressive. At the end of our walk-in closet, you also have your ensuite complete, so you have your own private space in here, which is quite nice. I like this bedroom a lot. All right, so last but not the least, let's check out the master suite. Here we are, guys, at your master suite. You have this great space, and first thing that we notice is this massive bed. So usually a standard king size bed is about 76 by 78 inches. This is 98 by 92 inches. It's humongous. You have this beautiful custom-made headboard. Across it, you have this large flat screen TV with center console already all built in and a small workstation here to get any quick work done. But the best thing is, hold up, Alexa, master curtain, open.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing, guys? This room has the best views of the house, and I honestly would never have to leave this house with these types of views. It's inspiring. Next thing, let's go into the master bathroom. You have your his and hers sink paired with your his and hers water closet. You have this humongous mirror over here. You'll never run out of mirror space, that's for sure. You have these beautiful large format, dark marble tiles with a beautiful graining right up here. In the shower enclosure, I really like that they put a bench so you can take your time, you can sit down, ponder, go back to shower. I think that's a really great option. Now, one thing unique about this room is that the walk-in closet is not connected to the bathroom. It's actually a separate room inside the bedroom. So let's go and check that out. This is the master walk-in closet. And guys, this can actually be an extra bedroom if you wanted to. You got a nice mix of ash wood and light wood put together that's really easy on the eyes. You got this area for your shoes. You got open shelving. You've got your clothes shelf. You got the island over here to put in all your accessories. It's just really all well thought out and properly spaced out and super organized for whoever is going to be living in this home. It is just, the intentionality is just something that I admire deeply. It is something that is it is not easy to pull off something like this. So I have one last part of the house that I want to share with you guys. So let's go. Okay, so before we head out to the last area of the house, I want to share with you guys that there is a linen and storage room in here. And I love how everything is so well appointed in this house to keep everything organized so you don't have much clutter lying around. It is something that is very thoughtful, and I like that a lot. Let's head outside. So this is your roofed terrace, your private roof terrace. Over here you have your outdoor dining that can seat up to 10 people. And over here you have your lounge area where you can relax, chill, unwind after a long day's work. Now you can reflect, you can plan out for your next day ahead. It's just a nice space here to decompress. Over at the back, you have your utility area that houses your generator. So the house does come with a generator, a 100 kVA generator. You have your control panel as well for your solar setup. You have a 26 kilowatt power solar panel setup up on the roof. You also have your water purification out back here and your water reserve and all your control panels for the electrical setup of the house. My hat's off to everyone involved in this project. You see, it's not easy to build a house at this level of detail. The amount of intention that's needed and the amount of love you need to pour into to get everything right, to the smallest detail is really admirable. So kudos to the project owner and the builders of this project. So if you see yourself living in a beautifully designed home built for modern life, where family, work, fun, and play all come together in one roof, hit us up. We're happy to take you on a tour. If you have a house you'd like to sell or lease, please reach out and we'd love to see how we can work together. Lastly, if you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.